Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Halloween Eve. I feel like I have so much to share today. I hope I can get all my thoughts streamlined and articulated and sent out to you the way that I want. But first of all, hello. We are making the Energize and doing the thing. New decal this morning. Shout out to This Life Made Easy. That's where I get my decals. They're so amazing. Check her out on the gram. So I am making my Energize. I am doing the thing. But I have to tell you, first and foremost, that I set a goal last week because I really want to serve. I want to serve, and don't let me digress. Let me stay focused on this one topic first, because I can feel myself wanting to digress. I want to serve women in their 40s so much because I think in your 40s, sometimes you can get a little lost. You've been so consumed with young children and young child rearing. And then you get to your 40s and maybe your kids are a little bit older and they're driving and they've got different activities and they're not quite so physically needy. They're still needy, but differently. And I think women in your 40s can feel a little lost. Maybe you let yourself go on your health and fitness journey and you get to your 40s and you're just kind of like, gosh, who am I? Where am I going? And I really want to serve those women, because that's me. And I am so grateful and so blessed to have found Beachbody and to have found this community and to have found these solutions. And I was thinking about that even more today because we're going into the holiday season. That's where I wanted to go with this too. Also, collagen, women in your 40s, actually every person on the planet, but women in your 40s, you need your collagen. But I was thinking about this going into the holiday season because I've been married for a long time, 26 years. And I remember a lot of holiday seasons, a lot, that I would go into those holiday seasons dreading. I would start about now, because my birthday is next week. So I would start about my birthday and it would continue through January 1st. I would dread these 2 months. I would dread them. My mindset would be like, just get through. Isn't that horrible? Just get through. And it was because lots of different variables. One, lack of money, a lack of income, and struggling to get through the holiday season with a lack of income. And not just gifts for the girls or toys, because we're not, not just that. I mean, just everything. The holiday season can create additional expenses, and we struggled with that. So that was number one, income. So stressful. Number two, family relationships, and not having the personal development in place, the armor, if you will, the confidence, definitely, the self-knowledge, the self-awareness, the community in my life that helped me understand that sometimes that family relationships are two-way streets, and sometimes relationships stress you out, but the person on the other side is contributing to that too. And sometimes you don't agree with your family. Sometimes you don't like your family. Well, that stressed me out, and I didn't have the armor, and I use that term, and I can't think of anything else, but the tools, that's a better word, in place to help me deal with family stress. And I lost my dad 18 years ago. So there's also some of that in there too. Whenever you've lost a family member, like some of that, there's a little bit of a piece that's gone. So some of that is in there too, mixed in with family stress and relationships, income, family stress, being off my schedule and not having any fitness options. Fitness is such a great clarifier for me. It's such a great starting place. It's so grounding and centering for me that if I can get my workout in and get those endorphins going, that everything else in the day, is better if I can get that workout in. And when we would travel for the holidays and I couldn't get my workout in, I'm so stressed. So I'm already stressed because we're struggling with income. I'm already stressed with family relationships. And now I can't work out because I didn't have any options. So now I'm doubly stressed. Now let's add into all that food and trying to stay on track, but also enjoying holiday seasons that, seasonal treats that only come about once a year, but not having any tools in place to do that. So every single stressor in my life felt like it was magnified because I had no tools in place to help me deal with that. Fast forward to today, where the holiday season is so completely different. So completely different. It's so different because of the tools that I have in my life now that actually they solve all those challenges. I have a business now that creates income for my family, and we don't have to stress about holiday expenses. I have a fitness solution in my life that goes anywhere with me. I don't have to worry about where I'm going to get or when I'm going to get my workout in if we travel. I have nutrition solutions in my life. So when I do have that piece of pumpkin pie on my birthday, I know the next day I'm right back on track, and it's okay to have a piece of pumpkin pie on my birthday because the next day I'm right back on track with those tools. I have personal development and community in my life to help me solve the problem of family stress because I'm better because the only person I can control is me, right? We can't control the person on the other side of that relationship. And while relationships are two ways, and the stress that we experience could be caused, from that other person too, we can't control them. We can only control us. I now have personal development and community in place in my life that helps me be better. So that stress is decreased so much because I'm better. I have better tools. I have tools now in my life that help me solve every single one of those problems that used to practically wipe me out for 2 months. I was so stressed in November and December. And then January, stressed, trying to get it all back on track. And we would come back from Christmas up, at family, and I'd be like, I want all the Christmas decorations down, and I'd want everything to be cleaned up, and calm down. You need to calm down. And I didn't have the tools in place to do all that. And now I do. And because I do, and because my life is different, I am on a mission to make sure other women have those tools in place too. Do you need income for your family at the holidays? I can help you with that. Do you need fitness that travels with you so that you can feel grounded and centered and get those endorphins going? I can help you with that. Do you need nutrition tools that will help you stay on track while you're still eating the holiday treats? You better bet I'm having my pumpkin pie, but I'm also right back on track the next day. And I have a better understanding of nutrition and a better understanding that one piece of pumpkin pie a year is not bad. A piece of pumpkin pie every day, that'd be bad. But that's not what we're talking about. I've got tools to help me get back on track. When stress from family relationships, come now. We all have those. If you do not have a crazy person in your family, chances are it might be you. So if you can identify the crazy person in your family, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. But I have tools in place now to help me work on me so that the stuff that other people do doesn't affect me as much because I've got the tools in place. And I'm just on a mission to help as many women as possible get those tools in your life because I want you to thrive during the holiday season. I want it to be about more than pretty Instagram photos or spending all the money to give our family all the toys or whatever. No, that's not the stuff that lasts. The stuff that lasts is how you feel about yourself during the holidays. And I found tools that work. And it took me a long time to find them, but I found them and I want you to get them in your life. So I'm on a mission right now for the next 2 months to get these tools in the lives of as many women as possible, which means you're gonna see me inviting and talking and sharing these stories of how it used to just stress me out. This time of year used to just stress me out so much. And now it doesn't. And I want you to feel that way too. I want you to feel like I want you to fall in love with the holiday season, and I want you to have the tools in place to also go into a new year and be in love with yourself on 2020 and not wake up on January 1st and feel like crap. I don't want anyone to do that. There's no need for that. There's no need, not when there are tools out there. You can love the holiday season. You can fall in love with the holiday season. You can thrive during the holiday season, and you can have tools in place that help you feel good every day, including January 1st. And I want to help you with those tools. I want to connect you with those tools. I want to put those tools in place because I don't want any female to feel like I did during the holiday season. I don't want that. I just don't. I mean, it sucked, and I don't want you to feel that way. I want you to have tools in your life that work, and I found them, and I want you to have them too. So as we head into Halloween tomorrow, first and foremost, none of this 1 for you, 2 for me candy distribution BS with your kiddos. No. Let them choose a couple pieces, freeze the rest. Nobody needs all that candy. No. Because this is where it starts. This is where the downward spiral starts. And we're going to nip that in the bud, and we're going to get tools in our life that help us thrive during this holiday season. I put a goal out last week that I'm looking for 50 women to connect you with my high intensity, low impact PIO group and get these tools in your life. And guess what? We are halfway there. I am halfway there. That means there's another 25 women out there who are watching my stories, watching my IGTV every day, and not just saying yes. Today's the day you say yes. Today is the day. Today is the day you go, I need these tools in my life, and I'm going to wake up on January 1st, 2020 feeling amazing because I'm going to put these tools in my life right now. I'm going to get fitness. I'm going to get community. I'm going to get nutrition. I'm going to get Julie in my ear every single day. And I'm going to get these tools in my life right now, and I'm going to thrive. If you're watching this and you're like, I just keep watching. She doesn't know I'm watching. I'm not saying yes. Yes, I do. I know who's watching. Say yes. Say yes. Because if I would have had these tools sooner in my life, if someone would have offered them to me and I could have said yes to them sooner, I could have alleviated a lot of years of stress. So let's rock this holiday season. Let's enjoy this holiday season. Let's thrive during this holiday season and get some tools in your life to help you do that. I am here for you. Let's go.